Laken Riley, murdered horribly. University of Georgia. Who did it? Authorities say a Venezuelan who entered the country illegally, was then released, catch and release, terrible policy. He then goes to New York. They get him on something else, but they had reason to identify him again. Let him go, goes to Georgia. Here we are. Our next guest says her death, her murder, has served as a wake-up call to young people across the country and may motivate them in the upcoming presidential race. He is the founder and CEO of Six Pack Coverage, one of the fastest-growing independent information sources. They wrote legit independent, as opposed to all the crap ones. And look, he's got millions of reach. Andrew Grayson and I talk on a regular basis now, and he's helping me understand what this next generation may mean in this election. So, Andrew, it's good to see you, and thank you for making the time. And you told me, hey, Chris, this is something to look at. What are you seeing that makes you think this is resonating?
Yeah, absolutely, man. Appreciate you having me on again. I know you and I have become like current day pen pals now with everything happening the last few weeks between the Super Bowl and now. But what we're seeing with, sadly, Laken's death is a lot of college kids are pretty much getting unified to prevent this from happening again. And when I say unified, I mean they're starting groups on campus of, hey, if you're trying to go run at 6, 7, 8 a.m., similar to what Laken was, we'll now have people out there with you. So it's now groups of 20, 30, 40 people. Even at night, if you've got classes at 6, 7, 8 p.m., now you're fearful of walking to class or home because something could happen. I mean, this has never happened, at least in my lifetime that I'm aware of. And so what we're seeing is a lot of these schools, mostly your SEC, your ACC schools, are trying to kind of come together within the Greek life system. That's also the funny part. It's not the universities organizing this. It's Greek life, which I thought was very surprising. We've got 337 interns nationwide at 48 schools. So we've got a plethora of information coming in nationwide. So it's interesting to see. This is the reaction from it. It's just unfortunate that it took the death of a student to get to this point now.
So do you believe there is any transferability of this concern into a desire to vote?
Yeah, that's one thing I've been real surprised on, because I mean, when I was a college kid, all I cared about was what am I drinking this weekend and where's the party going to be at? Similar to probably you. You and I would have made great beer pong partners back in the day.
That's what I was thinking last weekend.
Exactly. And that's what the college mindset should be. You go to class, you meet friends, you go to parties. That's what you do, not having to be fearful to go to class, go exercise. And a lot of that, obviously, due to the current immigration policy, which there is none. And I think a lot of kids now are resonating to say, hey, we know Trump has a strong policy. We know Haley wants to come in and also do a strong policy. Since there is none now, I think it's swaying a lot of college voters to get out there and say, whether they were kind of in the middle or maybe if they were slightly left, are now shifting gears to say, hey, look, we don't want this to happen at any campus or at ours. And the only way to fix that is going to be, we need a stronger policy in place. We know that more conservatives feel that way. That's how we need to go to not only protect other students, but to protect ourselves and girls that are wanting to run or walk on campus. So it's been real interesting. Again, I hate at the expense of a college student's death, but I think it's going to strongly impact kind of how we see the next 8 months in this election.
Andrew Grayson, let's stay in touch as you're picking up on things that you think are relevant, that are being missed because, you know, that generation doesn't get covered the same way. I'm a call away, brother, and I appreciate you. Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of NewsNation's fact-driven coverage.